time of possession would have easily been 17 points. But here's the thing. At this point, a win is a win, and let's go. Stick your flag up your ass. Nobody should have called it back in 02, and nobody was going to call it this time, okay? So let's just face facts. By the way, Indiana, you should thank the Big Ten refs anyway, because they took out Lucas with the most ridiculous targeting penalty I've ever seen when your guy should have been gone, Ole Miss, in the first half when they tried to knock out Tony. That was horse shit, okay? These are facts right now. And truth be told, the SEC refs hates the Big Ten, and I hope they give Miami every damn call that Monday night when they call that game, because they're the refs that are going to be calling that game on Monday night in the Rock. But I'm not going to waste too much time. I want to just say this much. The stars couldn't have aligned better for this with everything like what you said, AO, Nick Saban helping Mario. Cincinnati can think about Miami all they want, but here's the facts, guys, that I want you all to think about. What if the roles were reversed, that they were in the tight game and everybody was sucking us off for the 30-something point victory over Ole Miss? Then we would be thinking the headspace. I hope they make that line 10.5. Make it 13 while you're at it. I've already got 100 on the Canes, and I expect to collect and win and celebrate with a special friend of mine in a few weeks. But that being said, all I'm going to say is this. Is that we got the bad game out of the way. We still won, and they haven't played anybody. And as far as anybody wants to talk about Oregon, they are the greatest tampon wannabe suck team of all time. I still remember that bullshit from years ago that Joey Harrington and all that fag team wanted to get on and play us in the 0-1. We would have belted your asses even worse than Nebraska, motherfuckers, with your sorry-ass finesse team. Get the fuck out of here with that. You've always shown up to the big game, and you're always the bridesmaid and never the bride, and you will never be the bride with all Phil Knight's Nike money, okay? Fuck you, honestly. And you did exactly what I thought you did, and their sorry-ass fans were there with these stupid looks on their face, and I'm like, it's Oregon. What'd you expect? You're Oregon, okay? And Indiana, look, nice team, but Iowa gave them problems. I'd watch that tape. Penn State, who was dog shit all year,
one play away from beating them.
Yes. Okay, and the Big Ten refs really kind of helped Indiana, make sure that Penn State didn't get it done. If the roles had been reversed and Penn State was the team everybody thought they were supposed to be, Penn State would have gotten those calls in Happy Valley or Pedo Valley, whatever they want to call it.
As a 3-win team.
Pedo Valley.
Exactly. But the facts are, guys, is listen, we're good. We're good right now. Let the media keep sucking off this great Indiana team. Let Mendoza keep doing his thing. And here's the other thing, too. When you mentioned about old Mendoza and the Cal game last year, he ain't going to have the ACC refs helping him, because that was absolute horseshit that Cal, SMU, and Stanford have gotten so many calls as the newbies of the conference and not earning their stripes on it.